Hey everyone, it's Chance here. It's Wednesday morning, 5:30 or 5:45, somewhere in there. Hope everyone had an amazing day yesterday. Sun was great. It's nice to get out, get some fresh air, get some sun, go for a walk, go for a bike ride. Um, just basically enjoy some nice time. I noticed a lot of people are just sitting outside and just chilling, relaxing, which is great. You need that. Again, if that's your time to relax, go for it. It's awesome. Again, I hope everyone's staying positive despite all this crap that's going on. The thing is, there's so much information out there, you don't know what to believe. There's rumors that we're opening up in May. Then there's rumors that nothing's going to happen until September. School's in, school's out, all sorts of stuff. So it's a very, very confusing time. And then talks about vaccines, chips, the government keeping track of us. So it's a very trying time. So again, everyone do your best to try and stay positive, stay happy. Again, reach out to people if you need to. There's always someone around for you to chat, just to vent to, whatever you need. So today, I just wanted to find out what you do for your community or what you do for charity. Giving back to the community, giving back to charity or an event that's truly important to you is huge. It's important to always give back because you never know when you're in that situation. For me, I've given back a lot to cancer. One of my best friends growing up, she was absolutely phenomenal. She was the reason I started my first company, Transformations Personal Training. She was my first client. She taught me how to train online, and that was around 2009. She's since passed away from cancer. She's an amazing person. Yeah, I miss her every single day. So that was close to me. So I still try and give back. So I'm just going to give you a list of a few things I've done over the years to always give back to my community and to those in need. And again, I look forward to hearing from you and what you do. I know there's a lot of people in High River that always give back continuously, which is great. Like I said, it's always important to bring that sense of community to the community because sometimes it gets lost. Everyone gets so busy in their own bubble. So a few things I've done over the years were the Pineapple Challenge for lymphoma and leukemia. We did that 2 years in a row. So my company, Transformations Personal Training in Calgary, we were the main sponsors and promoters for the Pineapple Challenge, which was absolutely phenomenal. Everyone had costumes. It was a fun 5K obstacle course, which was an absolute blast. So I miss it. I wish it came back. I also gave back to the Alberta Children's Hospital. We did a Fit Camp fundraiser that year. Canadian Cancer Society a couple times. The Relay for Life, which was a huge thing a couple years ago for me in 2018. I was with the yoga studio in Calgary. We were the main sponsors for that. Great event. Pam and I did the CIBC Run for the Cure later that year in September. A couple years ago, and even last year, I was part of Rowan House. I think a couple years ago, I was the first and only male to be allowed in Rowan House, and got to see a full tour, meet a lot of the staff, meet a lot of the ladies in there. Rowan House, again, close to my heart. It's a great facility. The staff is amazing, and just unfortunately, a lot of people go through that process where they're in an abusive relationship and they need to escape. So it's nice for ladies to have that safe haven for themselves and their children to get away and the counseling there. Again, amazing facility. If you haven't seen Rowan House, set up a time once this whole pandemic is over to actually take a tour and see what they do. And again, for Touch Gloves last year, we did a couple big things for the ladies at Rowan House, which is phenomenal. Few years ago, when I worked for Atco Gas, we got to go downtown Calgary, and we were packing meals for kids that go to school with no lunches. So to actually make the sandwiches, pack up the lunches was an eye opener. We did so many sandwiches that day; it was absolutely insane. And it's hard to believe that. Even back then, about 7-8 years ago, that many kids were going to school every single day and didn't have a lunch when they left. So it's quite sad. So again, it's always good to give back because you never know when you're in that situation. And then again, just recently, Narrow Road. Narrow Road is, again, close to my heart. Unfortunately, a lot of people, for whatever reason, we all make mistakes. We all make choices at that moment we think are right for us and choose, and they end up being not. So Narrow Road, the ladies are absolutely amazing. Kim and the whole staff, incredible. So we're very proud to be part of their life and adding some sunshine and some happiness to those ladies when they come in. When they were coming into class, I got to mentor some of those ladies, so we're hoping to pick all that up once this whole quarantine thing is over. Again, the creperie, like the ladies at Narrow Road when they came in, big smiles. When they left, they were so happy, hooting and hollering. We had so much fun for those classes. So again, I'm curious to see and hear what you do to give back to your community. If there's a charity close to your heart that you will give back to no matter what, and you're part of the fundraiser, you create fundraisers for them, I want to hear it. Again, we all need to stick together. We all need to help each other get through this. And again, once this whole pandemic is over, maintaining that and always helping people, because you never know if it's a person, your neighbor down the street, or someone you work with that maybe they're living in a car, maybe they're in an abusive relationship, maybe they're homeless. You never know. It could be the people close to you that are going through a lot. So again, thank you again for following. Thank you for all the comments and sharing. It's absolutely wonderful to see that people are opening up and sharing their experiences. It's fantastic. We all need to do that. We all need to stick together. Again, keep that big smile going. Stay happy. Again, reach out to people if you need a hand, if you need to chat, if you just are so stressed and don't know what to do. There's always people around. Again, feel free to reach out. The private messages too. Again, it's nice to have a lot of these chats with people. Appreciate the support, and we can't wait to have this over and everyone back to the studio. And then again, opening our new studio to have everyone back in class and to do some more kickboxing, boxing. And there's a lot to learn, having our ring set up and everything else. So we're plugging along. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Again, thanks for watching. Unleash your fear.